I don't know about you lot, but recently I've been seeing videos talking about Aparri and how he is the rebirthed Satan himself. No, not exactly, but dabbling in and out of the controversial spectrum that there is, especially as this game itself always has controversy around it, especially around the creators. So yes, this is a Yap video. This is my opinions. You lot can obviously have your own opinions, but this is my channel, so I'm going to say what I want, what I feel. And let's just start off by saying this video is only talking about the recent situation that is being talked about him, and not like stuff that happened years and years ago, blah, 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 because I don't care about that. Honestly, I'm just here for the views now. I'm just here because I love yapping. So this is a little yap session. I do feel like the community itself is always complaining about something, especially on Instagram. I have not been on Instagram for a hot second because your motherfuckers do not stop pissing around.
I'm gonna take a piss while I'm on live stream.
Being annoying as hell. Yeah, so let's just get started.
He told me to squirt in his mouth, so I gave him a golden shower.
The first thing that has been brought up is the slurs, which, first of all, fair point, you know, saying slurs, it's really not that difficult just to not do it, because if you know that a word is oppressing a certain group, there's no way you can use it without being malicious. The thing about him using the slur against Mexicans, though, he was talking about his dog Bean. Was it actually a slur? No one actually knows. And also talking about the slurs in general. All the proof that is being provided is getting bleeped out. I understand that, oh, you're trying to not cause any harm, but you bleeping out the words in your little videos talking about him, if you're showing proof, why are you bleeping out the proof, you know?
Go around and get the smoke, you f***ing
Then I'll bite your hoo-ha. Yes, bitch, I will go there. To places that we don't speak about.
That is literally me sharing a screenshot of someone texting me like, oh my gosh, you're the most disgusting person ever. I hope you kill yourself. But then I just blur the whole screenshot and it's like, is that really the proof? If you are going to drag someone for something that obviously they are in the wrong for, at least don't bleep it out.
Just like
Like we know, oh, but the algorithm, no. If you have something to say, stand on it, okay? I don't know if the videos they used were already pre-bleeped, but even if that's the case, the people that bleep them, what is the point? Because like I said, you're showing proof that has no proof in it, and this is not exonerating him at all, because obviously he did say those words.
The word or what? Doesn't even address anything she just said about. She called you.
But to the people who edited the videos and just bleeped it out, what were you thinking? Should I? Okay, I'm gonna say it. Like, when this was happening, it was talked about in, early 2024. Do we not all remember how he was in, like, a manic episode? Like, he was on his Gabby Hanna type shit.
kill yourself.
I don't know if he responded or said sorry to the communities he offended or anything. I've seen people in the comments commenting, oh, using mental illness as an excuse is so stupid. But then it's like, when you ask someone why they do something, and then they give you a reason, that's not them excusing it. Because how are you going to sit there, be mad that someone did something, ask them why they did it, but then when they tell you why they did it and why they thought they weren't in the wrong, you're gonna just invalidate that. At least listen to their reasoning for why they did something. Because then there's no point asking why they did it at all. Anyways, next point.
I'm pegging that man at the back of the bus.
Oh my gosh. This one I find completely ridiculous. So allegedly, everything I say in this video is alleged. This all happened in the fictional world of Minecraft. Okay. So allegedly, in his stream, he saw a jammer and said, would you all smash this jammer? And basically, I'll put a photo on screen. It was just F-man, but it was F-man if he slayed. It was a girly pop F-man. I don't know if it's classed as an expose video, but this was put in like the little expose video. They were talking about this as, this is disgusting. You don't know if this child is a minor. This is a kid's game. And you're asking people if they would smash it. Hold on, calm down now. Because was it ever that serious? Let me just dumb this down for some of you. You know how Shrek is an ogre, and no one realistically would go for an ogre unless like you're into that. But when people are like, oh my gosh, Shrek is so sexy, that's basically what he was doing to this yassified F-man. He was obviously not talking about the person behind the screen, so I don't understand why we're putting this in the video like, oh my gosh, Aparri, you are sick for saying that you're gonna smash this, like. That's the easiest way to put it. It was obviously satire. And I know most of y'all are autistic motherfuckers, okay? And you'll like to complain about everything. But it was obviously satire. And if that is not obvious for you.
I'm losing my mind just a little.
Another point was, when you're asking the children in your live stream if they were smashed, let's just clarify how Aparri hasn't been consistently posting since 6 years ago, which was 2018. So let's say his youngest fan, let's say that fan was 10 years old. Right now they are 16. Oh my gosh, guys, Aparri is asking his viewers if they would smash a sexy F-man. I know some of you are children, obviously, by the videos you have been making, and that may be why the frontal lobe is not there. The way YouTube is a 13+ platform to begin with, this live stream also had comments. I don't know if you can live stream on the YouTube Kids app, but I know that if you post a YouTube video, you cannot comment on it if it is set to YouTube Kids. So this live stream was probably not even available on YouTube Kids. So you had to be 13+ in the start. So I don't understand why this is a problem. And you can say, oh yeah, but children are going to go on YouTube regardless. You cannot blame an adult man for a random child's parents' inability to monitor what they are viewing.
Hey, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, you just wanna romp. Big boobs in the bus, they pump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10.
People are coming at her for not letting her 2-year-old daughter Culture listen to her song WAP. Cardi quickly turned the song off in a video where Culture had walked in. One tweet directed at her said, "So your daughter can't listen to it, but everybody else's daughter can?" Cardi clapped back saying, "You need to stop with this already. I'm not JoJo Siwa. I don't make music for kids. I make music for adults. People are responsible on what their children listen to or see."
And that is if there were children in the chat to begin with, because I highly doubt there were. This might be a very controversial opinion with you lot, but the classic version of Animal Jam, if you don't know, there is no one under the age of 37 that play Animal Jam Classic, alright? What child actually has a laptop these days? They are all iPad kids. They can't even access that game. They wouldn't even know how to download and open it and install it from Google Chrome if they tried. Even if their parents sat them down and said, hey, if you download Animal Jam on a laptop, I will give you free Lunchables and Prime, they still will not be able to do that. They would not be able to get their little munchies out of it. I don't understand the concept of people always calling out other content creators for making content that is not towards the demographic of an intended audience. I don't understand how you are genuinely getting upset over a man that is pushing 25 talking about smashing in his live streams, because realistically the matter is not a matter because it does not even matter. Because why are we talking about, oh my gosh, he's the bane of existence, why is he talking about this on when there are actual pedophiles on this game, like High91. And you know what? He still never got banned. He deactivated his own account. He is still around on alternate accounts. Allegedly in Minecraft, he is still on Animal Jam. But he is probably still going after other children. Probably on Play Wild, because as I said, no one plays Classic. No one under the age of 37 plays Classic in 2025. And if there is, it is in like the top 1%. 1% of jammers are under the age of 37. Another point in the video was how he used to be a jam ambassador, and now he's doing this on the game. Yeah, this was 6 years ago. I can tell you for certain he does not care. So I don't know why y'all are caring too much about someone that does not give a fuck. Because once again, you lot are always doing too much, while there are other active jam ambassadors that are actually promoting the game for children on Play Wild, which actually has the majority of the so-called children that play this game that you lot are talking about. I don't know what happened with Australia, but apparently he did some things. And Bootleg Greeley actually drawing Greeley with the biggest schlong you could ever dream of. I mean, I saw people care about this, but notice how no one's talking about it now, because you lot are all performative. You all will talk about a subject, and then in 2 weeks, everyone will forget. No one will care. And if people do care, it's impassive. No one is actually trying to... I don't want to use the word cancel because this is a person that drew inappropriate photos of a mascot for the game they are now promoting towards children. So I find that more concerning than a 25-year-old man that supports Trump satirically talking about smashing a Yarsified hacker from 2012 on a Flash game. Call it OCD the way you'll care about the tiny things. It's all about the little things in life, right? Right, guys? Okay, now I feel like I have made my opinions on the I'm gonna smash a Yarsified F-man situation very clear. I am going to move on to the final subject, which is even more stupid than anyone would ever believe.
Your fans are allergic to streaming. I checked those streams and they went down for.
Oh my gosh, guys, he faked getting hacked. Oh my gosh, guys, he faked it. Oh my gosh. The way y'all are testing my patience right now, as Nicki Minaj will say, oh my gosh, ho, the things you have lied about.
Hello?
Ho, the things that you've lied about, even pertaining to your mom, you don't want them out. Now.
I doubt Aparri himself cares, so why do you care? Even if it is fake, why does it matter? Talk about how he only comes back to livestream for some money, to livestream for some rares. And guess what? I would do it too. If I had that following and I could make a quick buck, I would exploit all of you motherfuckers, because you'll be dense. Like, someone will knock on your head and you can just hear rocks rattling around there, because there is no thoughts. It's always running with the crowd. Like I said earlier, your frontal lobes have not developed yet, and I would not be surprised if he is selling items on eBay. And I would do the exact same thing. I haven't, but that is just because I am too broke. I have no res at all, which I know you lot don't like, because you're always talking about the terms of service. But if I had a large following and all my fans were giving me 500 light pink headdresses, I would trade them all up for that Milky Tiara. And you know what I would do? I would put it on eBay and I would sell it for that money, because a Milky Tiara holds nothing in life. It is literally a bunch of pixels. You can buy an identical tiara in the store. It's 2025. Who for real plays this game seriously? It is all about aesthetics at this point. And if you are just in it for the rares, that is low-key really sad, and you need to touch grass and get a damn life. So yeah, that's only if, because no one's talked about if he actually has sold rares. I think he will be selling those rares that he gets, but I would do the exact same thing. But that is actually allegedly happening in Minecraft. But something that isn't alleged,
1,000 monthly listeners, bitch, put that shit on the floor.
that when he was hacked, someone was in his account telling them to stream his songs. And you know what? Get that bag. He's just trying to make a name for himself. How I view it is he is following his dreams of becoming a rapper. I personally do not like the music he is making, but someone out there will, even if that is one person, and even if that one person is himself. He is making himself happy, and that is the only thing that matters. Damn, I feel like an auntie right now, like... And to all the people hating on him turning into a SoundCloud rapper that has only sold 1,000 units in the last 6 years of him quitting Animal Jam, then who really is the Olivia Rodrigo debut album sour? It's you, because y'all are the sour ones. Y'all are the little sour non-member jammers running around in your lays and necklaces and your woven shoes and your spiky hairs. And this is not to overview the bad things he has actually done. The only thing that I know about that he has actually done wrong is say some slurs. And I was always a hater of him. I was a hater when I was little. I was a Justeria fan, just to put it that way. I never liked his voice, which is ironic coming from me, because I get lots of comments talking about, oh my gosh, are you British? It's like, bitch, I am Australian. Do not come at me. And the fact his avatar is red and he has that god-awful intro. Just putting that out there, I was on the hate train when he was still rising to the fame game. To put it simple. And yeah, in my opinion, of what I do know about him, the only thing I would say he's actually done wrong is just say slurs and be a Trumpy. Maybe not even the Trumpy part, because everyone is entitled to their own opinions. And if this video made someone feel mad, call it rage bait, I don't give a fuck. I am saying my honest opinions, because I do believe that half of you guys are clowning yourselves, and someone finally needs to clock you, because this has been going on for far way too long.
These niggas are always talking, tell them niggas I don't give a fuck.
Do not be surprised if you see more videos of me yapping and saying something quote-unquote controversial, just based on the fact that you lot cannot wrap your head around how other people view things, how not everything is in black and white. I was gonna make a video as a Christmas present for you all of me rating the Jambassadors, and I was gonna be ruthless, but then I remembered most of you are Kias. I do not know any of you. Tell me why I go on the wiki for all the Jambassadors, and all that I can see is lots of Instagrammers. What is all with that? So comment below if you want more videos of me yapping on stupid situations like this, because I have lots of opinions that will get lots of y'all riled up, that will get lots of y'all talking, and I'm all here for it. So yeah, I've been recording for 30 minutes. That's how yappable I am. Do I do the outro? Okay.